Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people all over the world, you are in tune to the world famous Know-It-Alls, and we're here for our noon pick'em show. Look, what's up to everybody in the live chat? After we see you, you're the chat general. You always here. Cheers to you. And of course, we've got the boy, my man, Tay Boy Fresh. What's good, man? How you doing today?
What's good, man? I'm blessed, man. It's Thursday afternoon. Just got done doing takes, talking about that Detroit Lion matchup we got this weekend. But yeah, man, just we was talking backstage. Just I'm blessed, so I try and share blessings, and be a blessing to others. I guess not share 'em. I can't grant them, but I can try and be one.
Yeah, absolutely. We have to work at being a blessing every day and sharing the blessings that God has placed upon us. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you. Look, it's 7 days. You got 7 days. Everybody who's listening, y'all got 7 days before Christmas, man. It's 7 days. It's 7 days before my grandmother's birthday. She turns 96 on the 25th, or 97 on the 25th. Um, you know, I'm excited about that. Christmas is the time of the year for me that is just, I love it, man. I love it. And this Sunday I think will be the last Sunday that you'll see all of us together until the first of the year. But don't worry, don't fret. There will be shows, there will be opportunities for us to get together and share and talk about sports, man, because that's what we do. We know it all, and we talk about sports. Look, I want to start this thing with the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the scoreboard. What that look like. You almost got fined.
No, I'll go ahead and find myself, man. But the scoreboard, as we stand going into week 16, NFL season, the current scoreboard is as such. I'll let you read it out, Ma.
Mod 138, Take 137, Big G 133. Man, Big G, what's going on, man? 133.
Somebody out here in these pick'em streets dropping like a rock.
Dropping like flies. We were all close at one point, man, and he done went back. He done went back.
Yeah, I just remember a few weeks ago, he's holding on to a one-game lead for a couple of weeks. And every week we came on the show, he was bumping his gums.
Oh, man.
Bumping his gums.
It's too late. I get another game ahead. Y'all never going to catch me. Yeah, it's a long season, G. It's a long season, bro.
Hey, it's been a long season, but we 14 games in for every team. So that means we 4/5 through the season.
Yeah, it's almost a wrap. It's 2 more games, 3 more games left, really. And that's in the regular season. And one thing I can say is this has been a challenging season to pick in the NFL because the parity in the league is showing now. The parity of the league is showing, like any team can beat any team at any given time at this point. So it's one of those things, who's going to hold serve. And I'm going to tell you, there's some bangers this week.
And you know why? Because the NFL did a great job a few years back putting some of these divisional games towards the end of the year. Like most teams have 2 of their last 3 games is divisional games for if you look at the totality of the schedule, how it works out. And them games matter now. Like as hot as the Jacksonville Jaguars has been, it's not settled. They still got to play the Colts. They still got to play Houston. They play Houston this week, I believe.
Yes, sir.
So it's and then they all like Houston got 5 losses. Jacksonville got 4. Everything's still wide open. I think it was a great job by the NFL to put some drama, some interest towards the end of the year. And you can't just sit players like you might have used to because you done clinched your division. Oh, now we got to see you play ball for 17 games.
All the way to the end, brother. All the way to the end. And to your point, the first banger starts out tonight, 11-3 LA Rams, 11-3 Seattle Seahawks are starting this week, this Thursday. Today, 7:15. Talk to me about this game, man. This is a banger, bro.
8:15 for you folks in the Washington D.C. area around Pittsburgh on the East Coast.
Right,
8:15.
right.
Don't be confused. Don't
East Coast.
don't show up an hour early. But nah, man. So the Rams and Seahawks, right?
Rams and the Seahawks.
Oh,
both 11-3.
This could be for the number one seed
in the NFL. Absolutely. So here's the deal. It's also in Seattle. Are the Rams going to be sleepless in Seattle? Oh, no, Tate. Not the second fine.
I mean, I'm in the giving spirit, man. It's about to be Christmas week, man. You know, I'm like, I feel like the know-it-all show is like the Salvation Army Santa Claus shaking the bell out in front of the store. So
yeah,
I'm just contributing, man. I'm in the spirit. But nah, man, as far as the game goes, though, I feel like this a tough matchup. This is for first in the NFC. Above 11. Somebody go 12-3, and really with 2 games left, take a stranglehold on the division for real. And the winner of this division probably is going to be the number one seed. I think Chicago is second right now at 10-4. So whoever plays is a game ahead of Chicago.
Devontae Adams is out.
You know what? Devontae Adams, that's big. And the Seahawks dominated him last night. Just turned the ball over. Sam Darnold turned the ball over like 4 times in L.A. Seahawks had more yardage, more time possessions than 4 turnovers killed them. The Rams won that game. Seattle's defense been playing good. I got more faith in Matt Stafford than I do Sam Darnold. Seattle hasn't been able to run the ball. The Rams have. Devontae Adams is out, like you said. That's key. Oh, it's just a tough pick, man. I don't know what I'm going to do against the spread. I think the spread is Seattle -3. But we picking just winners. I'm going to go ahead. I want to say the Rams. I think the Rams the best team. Like in a playoff game, I trust Stafford more. But in this game, Sam Darnold did it last year. Had his team as a high seed. There's number 5 seed. He lost that last game to Detroit. They could have won the division for him. So, you know what? So I just talk myself into that. I'm going to take the Rams because Sam Darnold going to go ahead and gonna choke it. He going to choke it. No, did he not choke that, but choke the game.
Look, so Big G took the Seahawks. You kind of said a lot of the things that I was about to say. I think Blake Corum and Kyron Williams have huge games, right? And I think the Rams, their defense travels, and they're gonna really make Darnold confused, and they're gonna have him off their spot. So, I think that McVay is gonna do a really good job of dialing this offense up so that he can have the Rams ready to play. I pick the Rams in this game. So you and I both got the Rams. G took the Seahawks. Next game, man, the Eagles are going to Washington to play the Commandos. This is one of the first game. This is the first game that they played, so they'll be playing them again in 2 weeks. I look for them to actually split. We got Saquon spotting last week. Saquon was able to run the ball. Jalen Hurts is looking for a bounce back game. Definitely I picked the Eagles in this game, but I think the Commanders will beat them the next time that they meet. I got the Eagles in this game in DC. Who you got, Tate?
Yeah, man. The Eagles play better when they don't try and appease A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown was complaining about the ball, got the ball for 3 straight games, had his 3 best games of the year. But it was also a 3-game losing streak. They went back to the running game last week. Jalen Hurts ran the ball a little bit. The short passing game off the play action. Saquon got going a little bit. I look for the Eagles to do more of the same. I'm picking the Eagles in this game. I'm already going to pick them next week since you already talked about that game. The next time they play too, because the Eagles just going to win this game and the next game.
Okay. Big G got the Eagles winning this game as well. Next game, Packers and the Bears. This is interesting. No Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons is out with an ACL tear. You know, it's sad to see that, you know, man, the rest of the people that went down last week with ACL tear, Mahomes, Parsons, that's basically like the face of the league. You know, you're seeing these injuries, but believe it or not, ACL tears and MCL tears and Achilles, all of that is down this year. So I think they're doing a better job of managing those injuries and getting, you know, football players in the right place to be able to maintain their health throughout the season. But still something to look at. That being said, the Packers have all of their weapons back. All of their weapons on offense. Their running back is back. You got Matthew Golden back. You got Reed back. I think Christian Watson is still, he's not hurt. I think he's off of the IR again. Because he got hurt last game.
He got hurt last game. I think you'll know more today, later this afternoon. But yeah.
But so if just with Reed and then you're down, you're down your tight end, but with Tucker Kraft being gone, but their replacement tight end has really stepped up. So this is a must-win game for the Packers. The Packers got to win this. They're 9-4-1. The Bears are 10-4 in a must-win game. I'm going to pick the Green Bay Packers, although I want to go with Ben Johnson because Ben he turned his team around. I said they would be better. I didn't expect 10-4, but hey, I'm still going to go with the Packers in this game because, like I said, it's a must-win game for them. Tell you who you got, man.
I think that the fact that the Pack are playing at home. Okay, thanks. See, I have to be on. That's why that's why she part of the KnoItAllz crew, man. Part of our 2-minute warning crew because she be on it. She like having that person in the office you know how to go to and get an answer about something, boy.
Yeah.
Shout out After. But yeah, man, I think the fact that it's at home in Lambeau Field, this the rivalry game. The Bears and Packers really don't like each other. I think it's more the Bears not like the Packers.
This is at Soldier Field.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that might change things. You sure?
Yep, I'm looking right at it.
Oh, okay. Pump your brakes, Tay. Man, I was already picked the Packers. All nice, nilly, willy, and easy. But man, I gotta put a little thought into it. Assert my brain power, not waste it. Yeah, I'm still gonna take the Pack, man. I think it's a big Josh Jacobs game. I think Caleb Williams because he's a little more experienced, a little more ahead of Caleb Williams in big games. After taking the Bears, I might need to change my pick, but I'm gonna take the Packers.
Yeah, I took the Packers. G took the Packers as well. Next game, man. Chargers Cowboys. The Chargers are going into AT&T Stadium. Noon game is the early game. I gotta tell you guys, mathematically the Cowboys are still alive.
1 p.m. on the East Coast.
Yeah, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. Mathematically the Cowboys are still alive. But I'm gonna tell you, Eberflus is a dying duck. Let's just put it like that. He is his name is mud in these Dallas streets and these Texas streets. Look, it's so bad on Dallas Cowboy Twitter and in Dallas Cowboy Nation as I'm perusing and looking at all of the content creators, J Tuck, my boy Lando, all of these guys are saying Walker Steele. Everybody's saying, hey man, let's throw our hat in here for who we want as a DC. Because Shotty got his guys everywhere else, except he did not pick his defensive coordinator. And I think this is it. I mean, there was a video of him on the sidelines where he took a timeout and he looked at Eberflus and was like, "What the are you doing?" You know what I'm saying? So it's one of the things he's very displeased with his defense, and he should be. Kenneth Murray should never touch a football field again. Never. You hear me? I mean, it's that bad. If you sit down with the all 22 and you look at Kenneth Murray, I haven't had a chance to do it, but I've seen the cut-ups that everybody is putting out. This guy, Tate, is running away like he's a magnet. You know how you put two magnets together and then
I thought you called him a maggot. Okay, a magnet.
No, he's a magnet. You know how you put two magnets together and they like push off from each other. That's how he does from the action, from running. He does not take on run blocks at all. He will run out of position. He runs himself out of the play. Like I said, it's so bad. I think Stevie Wonder would be a better linebacker at this point than Kenneth Murray because he just doesn't see it. I don't even know what he's looking at. You know what I'm saying? So the chances of us winning the game, I say all of that to say the chances of us winning the game are there. And I think these guys are going to play for pride. I think they're going to go in here and beat the Chargers. I don't think the Chargers win this game. I think they come in trying to assert dominance, but I do think that quarterback is going to get – we might put him out. We might put him out. He's not going to stand back there. Even though quarterbacks are having their best game of the season against the Cowboys, he's not going to sit back there and just go bananas on us and go wild. But I will say I think the Cowboys can win this game. I'm going to pick the Chargers, though. I'm going to pick the Chargers. I think they should win this game. Cowboys will win this game, but I'm picking the Chargers.
This game in L.A., right?
It's in Dallas, AT&T Stadium.
Dallas. All right, man. I'm gonna try and cop a game right here, right? Be different. You pick Chargers, win against your team. Big G win against your team. I'm gonna go ahead and take Dallas, man. I think the offense is able to put more points up. I mean, not that it won't be a tough game. I think Dallas can score 24, 27. I don't think the Chargers can. So, with that being said, I'm gonna take the Cowboys. And right. I want the Chargers to lose. Their AFC team.
I want them to lose too. I really want them to lose. But hey, man, it kind of is what it is. Afton said that he's talking about Eberflus. He's no better as an AC than he was as a head coach. I'm going to tell you, and another thing, Afton, let me say this. I'm glad you brought that up, and then I'm done with Eberflus. All of the teams in that division, the Bears, the Lions, all of them just done the Packers, they've mollywopped Matt Eberflus. Like, if you're going to do good, you should be able to do good against the teams that you just came from.
Yeah, but they know him too. It's that intimacy, as Mike Tom like to say, of divisional play. Yeah. So they know Eberflus. Eberflus know them. Like you said, you think he'll be able to do something with it? Well, they doing more with their knowledge than Eberflus doing with his knowledge. Yeah.
They're not stopping the offense at all.
Because y'all lost. You tied Green Bay. You lost to Minnesota. Lost Chicago. Now this is against the Chargers though. But you talking
lost to the Bears.
Yeah, the Bears.
Yeah, we played every team.
The Vikings.
Yep, we lost to the Bears,
Packers,
the Vikings.
The Lions.
Lions lost to the Lions. Yeah, I mean.
3-1 against that division.
Oh, that's it. That's it, and that's bad because we went 2 of those. We're talking different. All right, so the next game is the Vikings go to New York to play the Giants, and on paper, this looks like a no-brainer. This looks like a game that the Vikings are gonna win, but this is a really tough game here, man. Talk to me about this game, Vikings Giants.
Vikings Giants, you got the battle of the young Baker Mayfields. You got your boy JJ McCarthy going against Jackson Dart, the young white boy swagger going on in here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? From the quarterback position. Not JJ McCarthy, not a rookie, but first year start. He was hurt all last year, right? Against Jackson Dart. Interesting quarterback matchup.
It is.
Ooh. And that game is in New York, right?
It is in New York.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Vikings. I think the Vikings just got more options, more weapons. They look good last week against y'all. Jackson Dart against for the first time against Brian Flores is going to be trouble. And I think just the fact that you got Justin Jefferson and Hawkinson, TJ Hawkinson, and they got more weapons on Minnesota than the Giants have. I'm going to take the Vikings.
Okay. And Big G took the Vikings as well. I'm going to be the Lone Ranger. I'm going to take the Giants. I think the Giants, that defensive line is going to be able to do exactly what Dallas should have done last week, and that is make trouble for J.J. McCarthy. J.J. is not going to be able to throw the ball. He's not going to be able to run and get outside of the pocket. I think the Giants are going to do, again, defensively, so much better than the Cowboys did against the Vikings. And you're going to see Jackson Dart be able to torch that secondary. So I'm going to Giants here. I'm going to Giants in this game. Next game
you document your picks, right?
Yeah, I'm putting them in the chat, and then I'm gonna send them as soon as we go.
All right.
So the next game we got the Bengals are going to Miami to play the Dolphins. Tua has been set down. Listen, let's talk about this real quick. Tua hasn't got any better. Tua has not improved. I mean, get it. He's had all of the head injuries and all of that. But when it comes down to it, yeah, G's pick for that last game was the Vikings. Here's the deal. Tua has all of the weapons except Tyreek Hill. And he looks bad, bro. Like, he doesn't look prepared. And I think the thing that really got Tua set this weekend, bro, is him over there, smiling and laughing with y'all's defensive back, who was on his team. I think that's what got him benched. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are still out here fighting, trying to get in playoff.
Who was he smiling, laughing with? Oh, Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Ramsey, and him after the game, and kikiing. You know, y'all are playing for playoff contention. Needs to be some type of look on your face. You know, some type of, hey man, I'll get with you later, kind of thing. Say what's up, dap him up, and go to the locker room and lift your guys up, man. And Tua was out there throwing lame ducks last week. So you got Quinn Ewers at the helm for the Miami Dolphins, and you still got Joey Ice out there with the Bengals. We don't know, is T. Higgins playing this week?
I don't know.
She said J.J. Watt hated the optics. Yeah, you don't look good. If we got, so I'm saying that high-powered offense is going to be able to really, score on the Dolphins. We saw what Old Man River did to the Dolphins defense. Man
Rivers ain't played the Dolphins. He played the Seahawks.
No.
Old Man Rodgers.
I said Old Man River, not with the S. Old Man River.
Who is Old Man River?
That is Aaron Rodgers. Old Man River.
Why you call Old Man River?
It's a country saying.
No, I'm glad I asked about that, everybody. So now y'all know what he's talking about. Because y'all sitting here thinking like I thought Philip Rivers played against the Seahawks.
Yeah, no, the old man played.
I understand that.
And he lit that defense up. I got to go with Joe Shiesty. I got to go with the Bengals.
Thank you, Afton. And Afton in Kansas.
Yeah, no, it's confusing now because we got Philip Rivers, who is Old Man Rivers. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and this game is where?
This game is in Miami. Going to Miami.
The Bengals ain't showed me nothing, man. I mean, right when Burrow got back, they beat the Ravens. I thought some. Yeah, that's true, Afton. Philip Rivers, the Old Man River for real, is a grandpa.
A grandpa. He papa.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers might not never be a grandpa unless his. I mean, hey, he don't got no kids.
Stop it. We don't even
Well,
know.
that just stands to reason, man. I'd never be a grandpa.
I'm saying we don't even know if he married for real, but okay. You know what I'm saying?
He said he married. He wear a ring. I think he married.
We ain't never seen her.
He don't want you to see her. You know? Man, my dogs stink, man. If you know about French Bulldogs, you know they got gas bad. These jokers in my podcast room here, they lighting it up, man. Ooh, right over there asleep, but just passing gas while they sleep. But far as the game go, man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take Miami. I think the run game get going. I'm curious to see what Quinn Ewers doing, because if a system Quinn Ewers can fit in, he can fit into the Dolphins system for his style of play and be a taller, stronger quarterback than Tua, passing from the pocket. And you know that's what his game is about too, just a bigger version of Tua. I think A-Chain gets going against the Bengals. I think they can have some success. I'm going to take the Dolphins.
All right. Okay.
I think the Bengals packed it in. I think Zach Taylor, he gonna get fired because they got to shake things up for Joe Burrow. I think Mike McDaniel switched the quarterback because he coaching for his job. So McDaniel coaching for his job. Zach Taylor know he gone. Ewers get a chance. He gonna come out and play well, and that run game gonna get going. I definitely got the Dolphins.
Okay, and G took the Bengals in this one. Another team that is playing a team twice at the end of the year is the Buccaneers are going to Carolina to play the Panthers. On paper, again, this doesn't look like much. The 7-7 Buccaneers, 7-7 Carolina Panthers, but this is for the playoffs, brother. It's for everybody's playing for their playoff life at this point. And this is also for the division lead. You got Mike Evans back in the fold. Mike Evans looked good last week. I mean, Mike Evans acted a donkey last week. But they're going to Carolina, and Carolina has been able to be decent this year. You know, they're 7-7. They're an average team. I still am going to take the Buccaneers in this game. I believe that Baker and them get it rolling, get moving towards the playoffs. So I have the Buccaneers in this game. Tate?
Yeah, man, I'm going with my boy Big man. The original white boy swag quarterback, man. I don't know. That could have been Johnny Manziel, but Johnny Manziel didn't make it in the league. So I'm gonna go ahead and take both Texas boys, right? Though Manziel and Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, from Texas, right? Manziel from Texas.
Yeah,
they both at A&M. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Kerrville. And when you said both Texas boys, it made me think this is both Texas boys quarterbacks in this game. Baker Mayfield and no, I was thinking Kyler Murray. No. So yeah. You know, the Bryce Young is from California.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Baker, man. I think the Buccaneers was glad, like they gave up that game against Atlanta last time they played on Thursday night. Last week they lucked up that Carolina went down New Orleans and lost. Now they control their own destiny again, so I don't think they squander this around. I think they go ahead and get a W.
Facts. Yeah. G took the Buccaneers as well. So the Saints are welcoming the Jets in. The Jets are going to New Orleans to play the Saints. Do we think the Jets have found a quarterback in their backup? How we feeling about that, Tate?
They're back. I think Tyrod Taylor is back.
Is he back?
You looking?
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Brady Cook. Let me see. Afton, check that for me. I'm not seeing anything right now. So yeah, right. But they found a quarterback in Brady Cook. I think Brady Cook is probably, to me, the best one on the roster. He looked the best. The offense looked the best under him, to me. Honestly.
I think Tyrod Taylor is playing.
Okay.
I'm looking at fancy. He not on the available quarterbacks projected to get points. So, and Brady Cook is projected to get 15 points in fantasy. So that's why I picked up the Saints defense for this championship run this first week in the fantasy football playoffs.
Yeah,
because I don't believe Brady Cook is that guy. He's no way he's that guy.
Hey man, he looked. The offense looked better than anybody that they've had under center this year. To me, just to me.
He ain't look better than Tyrod Taylor. Not at all. Not that Tyrod looked great. He's not better. He projected to get 15 fantasy points. So,
well, I mean, it's the Jets. He doesn't have Garrett Wilson. You know what I'm saying? They don't have all of the full complement of talent there. So, you know, definitely the offensive line is hurt. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't think he's gonna get over 20 points fantasy, but hey, it is what it is. Who you got in this game, Tate?
I'm gonna take the Saints, man. I believe Tyler Show playing better than Cook, whoever the hell Cook is. I know he played in Missouri. I know he big trash. I know he's undrafted. Yeah, man. Give me the Saints. I thought I'd never say ever this year till they ran into a team that's equally as trash.
Equally as trash. G got the Saints as well. So we got in the next game, the Bills are going to Cleveland to play the Browns. The Bills are going to Cleveland to play the Browns. I don't have much commentary on this. I just hope Shador has.
Don't waste no time. I can pick for you and Big G, man. Come on, let's go.
The Bills.
Shador what?
I just hope Shador has a good game. That's all.
I mean, I'm rooting for Shador, but he showed himself last week. He had the opportunity. He played terrible last week.
Did he?
Terrible.
Did he?
Super terrible. Like all time terrible. His quarterback QBR was like in the teens, maybe. He was big bad.
The thing I'm seeing is that there's a lot of shadow games being played, but we'll talk about that some other time. I may even do a mods minute talking about the shadow games that they're playing in Cleveland, but they need to get the boys some help. They'll be all right. The Chiefs, without Patrick Mahomes, are going to Tennessee to play the Titans. No Patrick Mahomes, but it's the Chiefs, and I think they'll still be playing for pride. The Chiefs win that game in Tennessee. Who you got, Tate?
I can't see myself bring myself to pick the Titans. Remember you had that feeling last week about Tampa? I got a feeling about this one, man. But I'm not going to pick the Titans because I can't allow myself to even do that. Right? I just can't. That's just bad business. Even if you got a feeling on the stock that's gonna hit, you don't go shoot your whole load.
Yeah, you don't jump out there. You don't just go jump out.
I'm gonna keep it kosher and go ahead and take the
facts after.
Yeah, I think Cam Ward better than Minshew, excuse me, but KC got that championship culture still, though. Now I don't think they're going to allow themselves to lose to Tennessee. So I'm going to take the Chiefs.
Yeah, G took the Chiefs as well. Jags, Broncos. Jaguars are going to Denver. Mile High to play a 12-2 Denver team. Jacksonville 10-4. They have to win to stay pace for the playoffs. Talk to me about this game, Tate. Man, this is a banger, man. It's a hard one. It's a challenging one to pick.
I think
I changed it real quick.
I know you did, man. I think this is the battle. I believe in Denver's defense. Bo Nick's been playing well, but I still ain't no complete believer. You know what I mean? Trevor Lawrence been feasting off bad competition the past few weeks. Been looking good doing it. I picked him up on my fantasy team a time or two over this streak, but I could never bring myself to playing because that inconsistent game grade hit. It's gonna hit against the Broncos defense this week in Denver. So, go ahead and give me the Broncos, man.
After said Denver, and she's going with the Broncos. G is going with the Broncos. I am going with the Jaguars. You trying
to give your little one game a lead away. You can be back there with G next week.
Let me tell you why. I think Trevor Etienne in the running game is gonna have a day against the Denver Broncos. They're primed for a loss, man. They've been winning in ugly fashions, and that's not sustainable.
Denver undefeated at home like the last 12 home games or something like that.
That is the truth. This is gonna be the one to break their back. I feel like
said nobody ever. The Jaguars gonna break your back. That's the first time I ever heard them two statements said in the same sentence.
Honestly, literally, I think the Jaguars inked this one out by 3. It's not going to be a blowout, but ETN has a good game. The other running back for Jacksonville has a good game, and I think they win this game by 3.
The other running back is a boy from Virginia Tech. What's his name? The rookie.
Oh, Travis, you're right. Trevor, his brother, is the Panther. You're right. So Travis Etienne has a good game. What did you say, Tate?
No, the backup running back is running back for Virginia Tech. He's a rookie. He's a rookie this year.
Is it Tootin?
Bichon Tootin. I think it might be. Yeah,
Tootin. They have a big game. The next game, the Falcons go to Arizona to play. The Falcons go to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Bro, you know how I had the feeling about the Falcons winning last week? Guess what? They finna give it up this week, man. They about to give it up this week. I'm telling you, I just feel it in my heart. They're about to give it up. Right when I'm about to pick them, right when we're just like excited to pick the Falcons, that's when they just blow everything apart, man. I don't know. I don't feel good about
Baseball.
Yeah, I don't feel good about taking the Falcons. Talk to me about this, Tate.
Yeah, so you feel good about taking the Cardinals?
Better than I do with taking the Falcons. I do. Like,
All right, well, I mean, the Falcons come off a big win. The Cardinals come off another loss. I think Kirk Cousins uses weapons. I think Bijan Robinson gets that run game going. Hopefully Kyle Pitts can have half the game he had last week. So with that being said, I got the Falcons, man.
Yeah, Big G has the Falcons too. But I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going with the Cardinals. I'm going with the Cardinals at home. I just have this feeling in my heart, man, that the Falcons just are not going to show up, man. And Kirk Cousins is going to be a statue back there. That defense is going to get to him.
What defense? I mean, you talking like the Cardinals been playing good.
Hey,
that boy, they coach might be big out of here too.
You don't think that the Falcons coach is big out of here?
Hey, that's why he's trying to put wins together. The quarterback got hurt. I mean, he just his second year. I think he get one more year. I mean, if he do get fired, he come to Pittsburgh, be a defensive coordinator. So we can live with that too.
I think he gets another year too, because this is his first year just trying to put everything together, and his quarterback got hurt.
Well, this is second year, but I think he
Drake London's still out too.
Is he?
I'm asking you, is Drake London still out this game? Check that out.
Got to be back, I would think, unless they looking like we can't make the playoffs. We gonna shut him down.
So I just don't feel like Kyle Pitts again. Name a time when Kyle Pitts have had consecutive games. Only person you can really count on that Atlanta offense is Bijan Robinson. But Kyle Pitts doesn't have, and Drake London if he was there. But Kyle Pitts hadn't had consecutive weeks where he done put it together. So I just can't put faith in that.
But that's because Kirk Cousins reads the defense. Kirk Cousins understands mismatches. Michael Penix, I believe in him as a quarterback before he got hurt, but he just wasn't doing that. Drake London is limited practicing in limited fashion. Wednesday was yesterday. So missed the past 4 games, PCL sprain. Limited on a Wednesday. Today will be the tell-all. So if he's full today, he probably plays. If he's not, he probably don't play.
Yeah, I'm still going with the Cardinals. G went with the Falcons on this one. All right, man. The Raiders are going into H-Town to play the Texans. It's the Texans. We don't even need to talk about it. Who you got? Tate?
Man, once again, you can pick for all of us, man. I can pick for UNG too. I ain't even look at his picks. Come on, man. Got the Texans.
Yeah. Hey, so we got the Steelers going to Motown to play the Lions. Woo! Banger. Talk to me about this real quick, Tate. Man.
I think this is probably the toughest matchup of the season. Not that it's the toughest team, but it's the toughest matchup in the sense that it's against a really good opponent that's fighting for their playoff lives, is playing at home, and it's game 15. So the Steelers have been playing a lot better, have been a more cohesive unit over the past couple of weeks since that Buffalo loss. I think the fire Tomlin chance had something to do with that. Big G talked about that on Keeping It 100 on Tuesday. So, but I ain't picked against the Steelers all year. Not one game, not on one show, not nothing. So why start now in week 16? I got the Steelers find a way to edge this game out. Like I said on the last show, takes, control the clock, get pressure on Jared Goff of the middle, and stop Jahmyr Gibbs, and take your shots in the passing game because they are secondary is really banged up. So I'm gonna take the Steelers to win this game. Like I said, I'm gonna take them 24-20 Steelers.
I like that score, but I'm gonna flip it around. It's the Lions that I think win, and St. Brown is gonna have the game. I think the Lions win this game. I haven't picked against Steelers all year, and this is my first one. I think the Lions win this game. St. Brown's gonna have a big game, 100+ yards receiving, and then your big back is gonna have probably 2 touchdowns from them getting into the red zone, kind of, and them kind of punching it in. So
the Steelers and Lions are both in the top 3 for red zone offense.
Well, again, I didn't know that one, but I will say that I'm definitely going with the Lions on this one. G went with the Steelers. The next game, Patriots are going into Baltimore to play the Ravens. Patriots lost a close one last week, but they're still 11-3. The Ravens are 7-7. They're trying to play their way back into the playoff race. This is a must-win for them. I just think the Patriots are too good this year. I mean, when I look at the Ravens, I'm saying, man, look, here's the deal. You still got Lamar Jackson. You still got Derrick Henry. These guys are still going to come in here and give you a great effort on defense. They're capable of winning this game. But, they got a running. The Patriots have a real running game. They have a real running game. They have a real quarterback. They just don't have a number one wide receiver. But they're getting the job done. They got Hunter Henry out there at tight end. They're getting the job done. So honestly, in my book, I think the Patriots win this game over the Ravens. Let me see who Big G has here before you give your pick. He has the Patriots as well.
Yeah, my pick is kind of rooted in rooting, right? I'm rooting for the Patriots. But I really feel like that Drake May can get some stuff done in the passing game and with his legs. Scored 2 rushing touchdowns last week. So did Travion Henderson. I think Travion Henderson in that run game popped some stuff on Baltimore. So I'm going to take the Patriots too.
Okay,
go ahead, get your win, Patriots. Go ahead and win, and we be a step closer to wrapping this thing up, the AFC North.
Right. Last game, we got the 49ers going to Indianapolis to play the Colts. And Afton said, Pats, please. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The 49ers are going to Indianapolis to play the Colts. Talk to me about this game, my G.
The Colts are fighting for their playoff lives. San Francisco surprisingly good. They had the weakest schedule in the NFL, but some of them weak teams have turned to decent teams. So it wasn't as weak. I mean, when you consider, that NFC North should get 3 teams in the playoffs. They got the Rams and Seahawks at 11 wins. The 49ers got 10 wins.
Yep.
I think I think Christian McCaffrey looks different on turf. Be a little fast, a little more explosive. I'm gonna go ahead. And go with the 49ers, man. Even though I think the Colts can beat them, it's at home in Indy for the 49ers. I mean the Colts, but I just got to take the 49ers, man, on Monday night.
Yeah. So G took the 49ers as well. I'm not. I'm taking the Colts. I think old man Rivers. Old man Rivers. I think he does have a good game. I think he's able to put it together. You're going to see him have, 200-yard passing game. Jonathan Taylor's going to get in the mix. The Colts win this game, man. I think they beat the 49ers to end out the week. Tate, you got anything else, man, you want to say in your parting shot before we wrap this thing up?
Nah, man, we'll wrap this thing up. It's my nap time. I'm sitting here feeling sleepy, man. I didn't go to sleep about 3:30 in the morning. Was up about 7 in the morning. Now it's starting to catch up to me, man. So I will say, tap in this evening to the Jag 2G podcast. We're gonna be talking about inside the mind of a genius misunderstood. Talk about Kyrie Irving, Kanye West. I'm sure they'll transition to other stuff. That's with the fellas, Rory and Snoop. Gonna be on tonight. That's between 9 and 9:15. So tap in, check it out, join the discussion, see what you think, tell what you think, share what you think. Let's go from there, because then we'll be quick with that. We won't get into on the show, but everybody can go finish watching the Seahawks Rams game. Yeah. If you got Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it's a banger. It's a banger. It's definitely gonna be a banger. So I'll have that. I'll have the church on over here, and then I'll have the game on over here. That's how I on my Thursdays. The game, the volume's down. Church, I'm listening to, and that's how I get down on Thursdays. It kind of is what it is, since I can't attend church on Thursdays in person because still work schedules going on.
But you can watch the game while you're at work.
I'm the work schedule. I'm in the middle of my work schedule. So
but you can watch the game while you're working.
Yeah, but I watch church while I'm working. I usually pay.
My point is, you're supposed to be doing all this while you're working.
Look, I'm not even doing that. What are you talking about? I don't hear nothing you're saying. None of what you're saying, I agree with.
Hey,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
already let the cat out the bag yourself. Now you don't want to talk about it.
Well, so I'm not visually distracted by anything. I'm just saying.
That's a really good thing to say.
I'm not visually distracted by anything.
Right. But the television is on. Why they're not off there? You're not visually distracted. The television is.
Listen, that's our show for the week. Definitely, we like to thank
y'all got these spies out here in the street.
Well, I'd like to thank you for everybody being in the live chat. Afton, making your presence known, definitely rocking with us this whole time. Man, I am excited for the holidays. Look, I got a couple of specials. I'm definitely gonna drop some bangers, some gems. There'll be a lot of recorded videos over these next couple of weeks just to make sure that you're getting the content that you know and you love, man. Honestly, like I said, Christmas time is here, and that's my song. Christmas time is here from Charlie Brown. Listen, like I told you, I got a group of movies that I watch. I'm gonna get into that, but I got a group of movies, and I have a group of songs. I got to hear Boyz II Men, Let It Snow. Even though it's never gonna snow in Texas on Christmas, I got to hear it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It makes me feel like it's Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? Tate, you got a go-to song? Is it this Christmas, Donny Hathaway?
Oh, Donnie, you already knew. And I like the Chris Brown remake too.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I like it. Yeah. I like the authentic.
I like the Commodore Silent Night.
Oh, okay. The Temptations let me know it's Christmas in my mind. And as soon as I hear that, Merry Christmas, I'm like, yeah.
That's your mama's song, boy.
Hey, boy.
That's your mama's song.
Well, that's Silent Night.
Hey, it's the Temptations Silent Night, not the Commodores.
Oh, but that's what you're talking about? Okay, yeah, it's the Temptations.
Yeah. I get Lionel Richie in my head.
It's easy. Hello. It's easy to get Mr. Hello in your head.
Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra.
Those are some good ones.
Classics.
Especially Nat. Yeah, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I mean, for real, like you gotta have
lead at the net.
You gotta have Christmas music, man. You gotta get it going, man.
You sound like Nat Turner. You sound like old slave.
Like Martin. Remember Martin on the Don't You Know No Good?
I remember that.
Yeah, man. Definitely. So, man, it's the Christmas holidays. You got 7 days left. 7 days left to shop. 7 days left to get what you're going to get. It's not about the gifts, but it's definitely about...
You said 7 days left to shop. That's the first thing you went to.
Yeah, 7 days left to shop. It's not about the gift.
But you said it's not about the gift, but you talking about shopping.
Can I finish? It's not about the amount of the gift. It's about the care put into it, and it's about sharing time with family. But if you're gonna get
my gift to my family, if you ain't a kid, like a kid, my niece and nephew that's 7, 5, and 4. I got a niece that's gonna be 11, and I got another nephew that's gonna be 6. So it's for the kids, gifts. Grown-ups, about what I put into it and the care and all that. Merry Christmas. I love you. You want me to wrap it up? I give you a big hug and wrap you up.
Wrap you up. That's it. Hey, my presence is your gift. Enjoy the presents. You know what I'm saying? My Christmas presents. That's what I'm bringing. That's the Christmas, not present. I'm my presents. You know what I'm saying? But no,
hey, my family used to give gag gifts to grown-ups. Like, you have a white elephant exchange. One year, man, my aunt got me a bottle of shampoo.
I bet that shampoo came in handy though. I bet you used it.
I probably did use it, but I ain't need no shampoo, man.
Hey man, look, it is what it is. Like, so we have a gift exchange. That's something that we do with my family. We got to keep it under a certain amount, and we just exchange a gift just so that everybody will get something. Like I said, it's not about the actual gift. It's just about the intention behind it.
They got that online, that white elephant game gift exchange that you can do online, and everybody order from Amazon, and whoever you get the gift you send to their house. We've done that a few years too. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Take my sister to knew that and set it up. We did about 3 times for. I ain't heard about it this year though, but yeah, and it's amount usually like $35, and then my aunt, my uncle, my niece, and you draw numbers or something or virtual online, right? And you get a number and person got a name, and you see the gifts and you can pick and somebody can steal it. It's all on the computer. So, but it was pretty fun. We did, like I said, 3 years before. So that's out there. It's available.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, it's the season, man. It's the season to be happy, but do something for somebody else on top of that. And thank you. You guys have done something for us just by being here in the chat, and everybody who rewatched this thing. Thank you. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube and Twitch, so that when we go live, you'll definitely get those notifications. And know that the Know It All squad is in the building. Hit your bells. So I told you there's gonna be some
hit your jingle bells. Make it festive. And if you don't hit it, I'm putting coal in your stocking.
Coal in your stockings. Coal. You know why they hung up stockings? How that tradition started? Because they were saying that when Santa Claus was coming down the chimney, he would drop coins and it would land in the stockings. That's where the whole thing started.
Hey man, Santa fat ass coming down the chimney, ain't no change been slip out his pockets. and if Santa carrying around change and he trying to sneak in and out people's houses and he dropping that much change for everybody to put up a stocking,
Hey man, it is what it is, man. That's how it started. It just, it's funny to hear how traditions started, and that's how the tradition started.
Where'd that start at?
I forget the region. I just saw it the other day on the internet. I was like, that's wild.
This country? It didn't start in this country.
No, it didn't start in this country. It didn't start in this country. Actually, I think it started with one of the monarchies bringing in a tree, because that's where the tree started. They decorated a tree, and that was the end thing to do. And then everybody from that point started making Christmas trees. It was a monarch. It was one of the kings and queens that had did it. I seen that not too long ago as well. So that's how the trees became so festive. But anyway, again, thank you guys for rocking out with us, man. Getting ready to wrap this show up. We will see you guys oh, turkey. Yep, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right, After.
Fine, man. I'm in the giving spirit, man. Oh yeah, I say so. When you in the workplace, you work with Afton. Everybody go over to her desk, her station, wherever she at work, and ask her that question. Because if she don't have it, she gonna get you that answer.
She gonna get you the answer. She coming with it.
So if it's in Turkey, it's not. Turkey is a Jewish nation, right?
Bro, this is way back when, and it's monarchies when they're kings and queens. So you know what I'm saying? It's around that time.
That's a whole other discussion. I ain't even gonna open that can of worms right now because there ain't enough time to discuss it.
Absolutely not. We thank you guys for being with us, man. We will see you guys soon. Make sure you come back here tonight for Jag, and definitely the game is tonight. So watch the game, have fun. We will see
do like Ma do. Have the game on, turn the volume on. If you ain't listening to church, listen to Jag tonight. You do it like that. But you know what? Y'all probably gonna be off work when y'all do it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for being here for the KnoItAllz. We will talk to you guys later. Peace.